flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's the first. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show under the back.
All right, so here's the otherworldly elite flyweight out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. And it's interesting to look back to early portions of her UFC career. After the Carla Esparza loss in 2019, she had lost 3 of 5, and nobody envisioned her as a future UFC champion, but she has stayed committed to the cause every step of the way. Her grappling improvement has been unbelievable. She's always been an outstanding boxer, but she has honed that, of course, under her uncle, Francisco Grasso. This is one of the very best flyweights in the world. She is as committed to the cause as any man or woman in the world. I'm excited to see what she can do with this showcase here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Valentina Shevchenko. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Alexa Grasso.
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round 1 gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She even talked in the fighter meeting this week about getting her grappling going early. So we understand the jab, the boxing proficiency. I think Grasso might wrestle and grapple here tonight. They're certainly getting after it early. There's one left hand. Nice liver shot lands. All right, well, we expect her to pursue takedowns in bunches, but her first attempt got stuffed there by the boxer. Pretty impressive takedown defense.
Great takedown defense. Showed a very vast amount of knowledge in defending by clearing her hips, sprawling, getting her hips away, getting back to space, and almost shaking her finger at her going, It ain't gonna be that easy.
Right.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
All right, nice leg kick by her there, and you can expect she'll go back to that weapon as this fight continues against the boxer.
Well, you have to. It's a mixed martial arts fight. You have to use all your weapons. You have 8 points to attack with. You have the elbows, you have the fists, you have the knees, and you have the kicks. She is willing to use each and every one, and that gives her advantages in these fights.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Shevchenko. Also, the wrestling chops on display there. Shevchenko changes course and takes the fight to the ground.
But we've seen this. We've seen Valentina mix it up. We saw it against Juliana Pena. We thought she was going to have to keep that fight standing. But before we knew it, fight was over by submission. Valentina Shevchenko is as good a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC.
Midway through round one.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast. Oh.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, she hurt her.
Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands her. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Shevchenko.
Oh, nice elbow.
Mistake by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Oh, how good is that jab by Valentina Shevchenko? Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, She is at her peak level.
Takedown defense holds up. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
She's got a good jab.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Good defense. Shevchenko's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Very fast hand. That punch got to the target. She gained separation, breaks that clinch position.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 2. Grasso's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. But she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Back and forth we go. She got that single collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. Grasso's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a problem. Oh, she's hurt. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, she's been...
She's hurting bad. Oh,
you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Nicely done to the body. Shevchenko's uppercut is blocked. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thighs, and she is attacking it effectively.
20 seconds left. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
What a great combination.
Final seconds here. Well, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much. She's
a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Big inside kick.
Oh, a nice straight there by Grasso.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, strong punch by her there. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
90 total strikes, which have connected for Alexa Grasso. While the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Shevchenko's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Grasso's... Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done. Nice uppercut.
Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
She's got a real good jab. She's so fast.
Leg kick lands.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Back kick there. Man, shades of Conor McGregor against Dustin Poirier. Magomed Ankalaev dealing with it against Jan Blachowicz. I'm not sure she can take one more calf kick and stay in this fight.
No, she has got to do something different. She is starting to get her legs beat to the point that the fight's going to get stopped. I mean, I really don't know what to say here. Oh, look at that.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit.
Oh. Big shot lands for both guys.
Shevchenko going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
And now she has her back.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
She's got her back now. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, big shots raining down. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round 4?
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Swing and a miss by Grasso. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Right-left combo. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Shevchenko. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Valentina Shevchenko. Another ground and pound strike lands. Shevchenko ground and pound from half guard now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, nice job by him with the posture.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Oh, she's got her back. Shevchenko's in half guard. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Shevchenko's right back to the full mount. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Relentless pressure from the top by Valentina Shevchenko. Side control now. Shevchenko's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
She's way too calm on her back. Right now, she's got to get moving because now she's starting to swell.
.90 seconds to go. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Shevchenko's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Side control.
She's going after that cut over and over again, and the cut is only getting worse.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Grasso's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. So there is the horn, 2 knockdowns in that round, a big round there from Shevchenko.
Look at her leg right now. You see how bruised it is? That's gonna be...
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
It is the 5th and final round. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Lead left hand is true.
Oh!
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Big power shot there. Good body work with that hook by Grasso.
Let those hands go.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just unable to quite find that range. That'll do it! Oh my God! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, boy!
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight.